Every single day, right inside the walls of your home, there's this invisible, incredibly powerful system that's working around the clock. And its only job? To keep you and your family safe. So in this explainer, we're going to pull back the curtain on these unseen guardians of your home's electrical system. It's a pretty good question, right? I mean, we do it all the time. We flip a switch, the lights come on, we charge our phones, we make coffee, all without a second thought. But what you might not realize is that behind all that convenience, there's a whole team of sophisticated protectors standing guard against some very, very real dangers. Because look, as amazing as electricity is, let's be real, it comes with risks. We're talking about the potential for electrical overloads that can literally melt wires, shocks that can be fatal, and tiny sparks that can ignite huge, devastating fires. And that is exactly why we need protection. So, the most common threat, the one that happens all the time, is something called overcurrent. Just imagine this. You plug in a powerful microwave, a toaster, and a coffee maker, all into the same kitchen outlet. Well, the wires inside your wall, they just weren't built for that much demand. They start to get hot, like really dangerously hot. And that, right there, is the first step toward a house fire. So who's our first guardian against this kind of threat? Well, it's the one you've probably met before, the standard circuit breaker, down in your electrical panel. You can think of this as the generalist, the frontline security guard for your entire home's electrical system. Okay, so how does this thing actually work? Imagine the circuit is a gate, and electricity is a crowd of people. Now, as long as everyone files through nice and orderly, that gate stays open. But what happens if a giant mob, that's our overload, rushes the gate all at once? Well, the guard slams it shut to prevent total chaos. That's exactly what a breaker does. It feels that surge, an internal part heats up, and then you hear that little click. It trips, cutting the power long before the wires have a chance to overheat. But here's the catch. That security guard, he's great at his job, but he's only looking for one kind of trouble, that big mob. He can't see the sneakier, more specific dangers that might be lurking. And for those, your home's safety team needs to call in the specialists. All right, let's meet our first specialist. This is the GFCI, which stands for Ground Fault Circuit Interrupter. Now, if the standard breaker is all about protecting the wires in the wall, the GFCI's mission is way more personal. It's designed to protect people. It's there for you. It protects you from something called a ground fault. See, electricity is kind of lazy. It's always looking for the fastest, easiest path to the ground. And if you happen to be holding, say, a faulty hairdryer while you're standing on a wet bathroom floor, that shortcut could be right through your body. That's a ground fault. So the GFCI isn't a security guard at a gate, it's a personal bodyguard. It is constantly monitoring the tiny amount of electricity flowing out of the outlet and comparing it to what's coming back. The second it detects that even a tiny, tiny amount is missing, it assumes the worst, that it's leaking out and going through a person, and it instantly cuts the power. So where do we station these bodyguards? Well, the National Electrical Code is smart about this. They require them anywhere there's a higher risk of shock. And what does that usually involve? Water. So you'll find them in your kitchens, your bathrooms, garages, basements, and of course, any outdoor outlets. They're standing guard exactly where you're most vulnerable. Okay, so we've met the bodyguard. Now it's time for our second specialist. If the GFCI protects you, then the AFCI, that's the Arc Fault Circuit Interrupter, is the guardian of your home itself. Its job is to protect your house from catching fire. The AFCI is on the hunt for a very sneaky danger called an arc fault. Now, this isn't a big overload. It's a dangerous, super hot spark. Think about a frayed cord behind your sofa, or maybe a nail that was accidentally hammered into a wire behind the drywall, or even just a loose screw at an outlet. These little arcs can hit thousands of degrees, and they can easily ignite dust, insulation, or wood. Honestly, the best way to think about an AFCI is like a smoke detector, but for your wiring. It has these smart little electronics inside that are constantly listening to the electricity. And it's smart enough to tell the difference between a normal little spark from flipping a light switch and the chaotic, dangerous electronic signature of a bad arc. And the moment it hears that danger, it shuts the circuit down before that spark has a chance to become a flame. And as you'd probably guess, these fire protectors are required in the places where we live and sleep. The electrical code mandates them in almost all living spaces, bedrooms, living rooms, hallways, because a fire starting inside a wall in one of those areas, especially at night, would be absolutely catastrophic. So let's just boil this all down. If you remember one thing from this entire explainer, please make it this. GFCIs protect people from electric shock, AFCIs protect property from fire. One is looking for electricity leaking out of the system. The other is listening for dangerous sparking within it. People versus property. That's the whole game. So you see, when you put all these pieces together, you don't just have a bunch of individual gadgets. What you really have is a complete safety team, where every single member plays a vital and very specific role to give you layers and layers of protection. And this protection can come in a couple of different forms. You can have these as specialized breakers that snap right into your main panel, or as special outlets right there on the wall. And there are even these incredible dual-function devices that are the superstars of the group. They combine the bodyguard and the smoke detector, both GFCI and AFCI protection, all into one highly effective unit. Now, these guardians, they need to be checked on every now and then. And the good news is you can do it yourself. It's super easy. Go find one of those GFCI outlets in your bathroom or kitchen. Press the little button that says test. You should hear a little click, and the power to that outlet should go out. Then just hit the reset button to bring it back. It's a 5-second check to make sure your bodyguard is awake and ready. And why is that little test so important? Because when a ground fault happens, speed is everything. Get this, a GFCI can react and cut the power in as little as 1/40th of a second. Just try to imagine how fast that is. It's literally faster than you can blink. It is faster than your own heart can beat. And that incredible speed, that's what saves lives. So, the next time you flip on a light switch, just take a second and remember that team. The whole team working silently behind the walls. You've got the standard breaker watching for overloads, the AFCI listening for fire, and the GFCI standing by, ready to protect you from shock. Your home safety team is on the job 24/7. So the only question left is, do you know where your guardians are?